mental health issues among university students, especially here at the Ivory Tower in Makerere. It has been an area of concern whereby majority of the people have not given keen attention. In our society especially, where people think that the person who has mental health issue is the person who is on the streets, a person who is hurling stones at people in an unruly manner. But research has found out that there is a lot of increase in mental health issues among people in the world there, not ignoring the institution of Makerere. What is causing this is the increased substance abuse among colleagues, which has caused addiction which can also be broken up into issues like addiction to social media, addiction to drugs, and other forms of addiction that have really irritated the mind and caused addiction to an extent that many of our colleagues cannot do without them, and they have affected their way of living. They have affected their way of life here in school, making them unable to execute their duties very well. The other thing is relationships. A relationship, not necessarily relationships that are romantic, but even psychosocial relationships within our community. It could be student lecturer, it could be student to student, but above all, not ignoring those romantic relationships. Because initially we have had cases of suicide within Makerere, some of them arising from activities like betting. You find out that someone is not working, but they have to engage in betting every Saturday, and you ask yourself, where are they getting that money to participate in betting? So at the end of it all, you will find someone using tuition in order to stake in betting. They call it staking. And in such a scenario, when you don't have tuition and the exams are getting closer and they're chasing you out of the exam room, the next thing you would think of is, how can I get out of this situation? And what would come into your mind perhaps could be activities like suicide. So that is how dangerous the issues of mental health have reached these institutions of higher learning. And the other can be the issue of academic pressure, whereby many of our colleagues feel that they need to please particular people to an extent that they read a lot and even forget about how they should live their life.